Okay, this will be a challenging one, an interesting one. Let's see how we go with this. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here Zen of Colouring. Oh, this is a receipt from the op shop where I got it, but this is it. Zen of Colouring, and we're interested in some of this. I'm going to make it into something interesting. Zen of Colouring. I don't like the word Zen. Zen just sounds like you're sort of zoned out in some very... I don't know what I don't like about the word Zen. I don't believe in Zen. Some kind of spiritual school of thought that I don't like. Most schools of thoughts I'm not interested or don't agree with. Zen. There's just something strange about the word Zen. Sounds like your eyes are all in a zoned out sort of a state. Zen. I don't know what it means, the word Zen. It looks interesting what we've got here. Zen. Why is it called Zen? It's called Zen for some reason. I don't know where we're going with this. We're going to just move it down, or move it up actually. Zen, strange word. Oh yeah, speaking of Zen, I know an example. The man who invented the modern photocopier, his name is Chester F. Carlson. He married his second wife, and his second wife introduced him to Zen Buddhism. So he was introduced to Zen Buddhism, strangely enough. Zen Buddhism. I'm going to run with this for some reason. But yeah, that was a fact. Zen Buddhism. But I think there's different types of Zen. I don't know anything about Zen, to be honest. Just little bits here and there, like a lot of things. Wondering if we're going to maybe make that go more to that side. I don't know if I have to move the original or if I have to just make a bigger enlargement. But basically Zen, I just don't understand what the word actually means and where it exactly comes from. A lot of people enjoy it. I've heard it so many times, Zen. And yeah, this is not what I was after because I wanted it has to be moved across. But it looks nice in that size. Okay, we're going to move it across. Yeah, Zen. So we're just going to move our Zen book across. I think that should do it. Yeah, that looks a lot better. We got that where I was thinking it should go. I'm just going to push these aside. So I'm wondering where the centre of the job is going to be. I was thinking it's going to be there. Maybe we could enlarge a bit more off, or maybe not. Wondering if we can enlarge a little bit more on the horizontal. We're going to go to, no, fuck it. I hate these buttons, they're so fucking clumsy. My fingers, I just feel so clumsy using this interface in some ways. The user interface is shit. Konica fucking Minolta shit. If Chester Carlson, the inventor of the photocopier, saw the shit we had today, he wouldn't be impressed. He wouldn't be impressed with the intentions of the industry to make a lot of money at the expense of the product and the human race. So yeah, just wondering, I forgot to push it across. Just wondering where the centre of the job is going to be. I'm actually thinking it's either there or there. But basically I don't think the man who invented the modern photocopier would be terribly impressed with the profiteering and shit going on in the industry. He'd be really upset. Chester F. Carlson was a soft soul and he was a real philanthropist. He gave so much money. He actually didn't want to keep the money. He wanted to die a poor man because he started out as a poor person. And eventually he ended up wanting to die a poor man. Shows the kind of integrity this person had, this care of the humanity, instead of being a fucking greedy pig, like the man who runs Konica Minolta, this brand of equipment. Konica Minolta, his name is Shai Yamana, and he ought to be ashamed of himself. But he doesn't care. He's just a money fucking greedy little pig, little swine. I don't like him. So yeah, Chester F. Carlson wouldn't be impressed with today's industry. I'm sure of it. I'm pretty sure. I like that magenta. This is all hot colours. I could have cooled it down with the negative positive, but I decided not to in this case. So I'm just lining these up. Try to line them up. It's not as easy as it looks. So I'm just trying to straighten it. Anyway, that looks interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.